As good a spot as any. Why wait till dark? Do you have second thoughts?
No, none at all. Catholicism is forbidden in Kingston, so the bishop only moves at night, like a common scoundrel. I see some familiar faces, Catholics from other villages near mine. They could point us to the bishop.
I'll check the market.
Excuse me. Jane, is that you?
Father Galva, you're alive.
Every word from his mouth is a lie.
The man is a menace. They have to find him.
Huh?
Just what sort of bishop is he?
I hear he conducts secret prayers at night in the forests outside Kingston.
I wouldn't dare go near the forests after dark. It's where unsavory types gather.
The bishop hides out in the forest, does he?
They finally let me in. Got an invitation from the bishop himself.
Good. We'll talk later, and don't show that letter to anyone.
I would like to have a look at that letter. So, what has the Padre discovered?
Nothing to interest you here.
The bishop is meeting initiates tonight, on the outskirts of Kingston.
Aye, and I've heard that he has bolstered his ranks. We must be careful. Come, I know the way.
The bishop is hated here.
When he first arrived, Bishop Ravenscroft spoke of peace and understanding between Protestants and Catholics. He even helped me to quiet my inner turmoil, but he has changed. The man strangles the life from everything he touches.
We can end all of that.
Yes, he showed me a better path. But now, I wonder if he was the devil's snake, hissing in my ear from the start.
Have you been in your cup?
There are two entrances. Let's split up.
I'll head into the forest.
Let none leave alive.
They're armed, and looking lively.
No, not for long.
off with ye. The bishop's orders are to kill anyone who approaches.
I've never seen him like this. Were the guns in Cape Bonavista that important?
It was what happened to the crew that has him afeared. Our best men gutted like this.
He got away!
An entire shipment lost. Our brothers in Cape Bonavista murdered. And I am far from walking the streets of Kingston. Enemies beset us on all sides. Yet, my faith has never been stronger. Our numbers grow. The enemy fears this. They are right to be afraid. Prepare yourselves. The time of peace is past, and our Templar allies gather strength. It is time for war.
More
Shall we
guns.
begin the
The
initiation?
bishop really has stepped into Ducas's shoes.
Sir.
Intruder! Over there!
Confess.
You know this place. They hate us here. When I turned the other cheek, they took everything. Only Dukas heard my pleas. He taught us the ways of his order, found us a new...
You paid for it with your soul.
When we fought back, our tormentors began to fear us.
I'm trying not
We're
to skip
winning,
this because
Abel.
it's like an important part of like story.
And
This
so,
is just
I summoned everyone I
already
knew
know
for
all
a
this.
final push. But you defied me, Abel. And others would have followed if your people were not made an example of.
The villagers. My people. Their murder was a lesson?
Was it not a lesson when the Lord ordered Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac? I took no pleasure in it, Abel.
Just stab him already.
Faith compelled me to act.
I compel you.
The others were losing faith and resolve. The alliance with the Templars was going to fall apart. Some got brave, like you, Abel. But I was desperate. And it worked. The other villages flocked to Kingston, begging for protection. Our numbers grew
Just stab him
again.
already, bro.
Your people's sacrifice served God's will.
Story we've heard 1,000 times.
Please, have mercy. Are we not called to forgive?
The Lord may forgive you. But I do not.
Do it. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. He was but to carve up some random fool who's working for this guy. And we get a whole visceral bloody scene about that. And then the big boss comes and it's just... This was the same with the other... helmsman? What do they call them in this game? The other officers. The Lucy Baldwin story, it ends the same way. Like, they build up like, oh my father, this big thing, and then we get there, and then you just walk up and it's a cutscene, and then it's over. At least with hers, you got to see her shoot the guy, and like have some sort of catharsis. This is just, I do not forgive you, and then fade to black, and then feet dangling with rope sounds, and then I can't even see his body afterwards. Like, is that really? That's past the line. Like, we have guys, I can like slaughter 10 guys, throw blood everywhere, but this guy just stabbing this dude in the neck isn't allowed. Hanging him isn't allowed. There's hanging characters later. I just don't get it. It's just, oh hey, I forgot I got this. What is this even? So just worse but more. Okay, got it. Oh, damaged sails, okay. Right? Like, was he not hanging on this, or like... Oh, no, okay. Alright, at least we got to see the body. I take that much back. But 10. Cut to back. Cut to black was kind of lame. I actually do for once. What do you need to rum? Brother. Rum to restore a map. This is what I'm talking about then. Send my best ship. Any of these gonna give me rum? So I figured out frigates are essentially pointless unless you plan to be farming plantations, which I don't really care to do. I have plenty of money. So you really only need one in your fleet, if even that. And the rest you pretty much just want, like, I think I have too many, but I think you need like 2 man of wars would be all you need once you get the risk level down, and then just a bunch of schooners to ship for money. Like, it's just, I don't know why you'd ever, which kind of sucks. I don't know. I like the old Kenway's fleet significantly better. Like the bigger, more valuable ships were actually bigger and more valuable. I don't know why they decided to make the scouting missions and the trading missions. Like, I think somebody did that on accident, and then they were like too scared to like switch it back or something. Or they're like, I genuinely don't get it. The scouting missions should be the schooners, because you don't like, it's like, okay, I only need a few schooners to scout out where the stuff is. And then for the trading, you need a big ship, like a frigate, to trade, like to have the goods in your cargo. So this just doesn't make any sense to me. I genuinely, like, I don't know if somebody just accidentally flipped them, and then they sent out the game, and like, oh shit, we... I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. 3 slots, I'm probably gonna go for another brig, and a frigate, and another schooner probably. Which is like I said, the old Kenway fleet, you would, you know, pretty much man of wars were the technique, you know what I mean? Because they would just obliterate everything, and the schooners were only for like low tier, safe, like missions that you wanted to do quick. And I think they simplified it without making it like better, like it's worse. I don't know.
You've no reason to be sitting about here.
Whatever I've done, I'm sorry.
Oh, there'll be hell to pay.
No, that was an ad. Would have just stayed in the bushes and waited for him. I just assumed the key is up here. Do I already have the key? I don't know.
Now what?
Okay, that's I had to work to get that double assassination. What I mean by that is I had to angle myself so perfectly and be so patient to click the triangle button to get the double assassination to go off. And when I do, it's always the same animation. There's you have to be coming from directly between the dudes, and it's always the jump up, double stab down animation. I have not once been able to do a double assassination coming from the side. I don't know if you played this game, the original, you could do a running assassination from the side where your guy would essentially just climb over the first guy as he stabbed him and stab the other guy. That animation does not exist, at least from my experience, or any other double animation that comes from an angle that is directly between the two guys. So they need to fix that bad, because only being able to double assassinate people if you're standing directly between them is quite annoying.
Giving up the ghost. What's going on here?
That's my ticket into
That's
the
like the
warehouse.
only running animation that plays for me. Maybe I'm just getting bad luck and I'm approaching everybody from the same angle or something, but like watch this. I want to try to run assassinate this guy from behind. And it'll either do the pickup through the spine, or the, okay, I haven't seen that one yet. That's the first time I've seen that one in 20 hours of gameplay. Just kidding, more like 40 at this point. Alright, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm just in a bad mood. Where am I fucking key at though? Do I already... Ah. Oh shit. Ship something out there. English or Spanish? Baby, you got something in you now. Well, hello.
Oh, you're a feisty one.
So this is something I don't necessarily remember if it was the case from the first game, but there's so many, maybe it's a setting even. There's so many moments in this game where it locks my camera into a certain, like directly behind Edward most of the time, but or just to a certain angle. And I don't feel like that's the way the game was the first time, and it's really annoying. Like constantly having to just hold my stick to the left and wait for me to regain control of my camera. I don't know what that would do. That wouldn't be in controls. Gameplay. That's for a lock on. That's the opposite of what I want. It's off, but it's still doing it. Like, this being off, you see how, okay, it says, when off, it only happens when sprinting or in specific parkour. What if I don't, like, want that? Like, every time I jump from a leap of faith, that's what it's called? Forgot. It locks my camera in to a very specific POV, where I feel like I remember being able to look around while doing a jump in the previous title. The climb onto ledge here is so diabolical. You're literally standing on the ground, Edward. Look at this. Look at his feet. His feet are on the ground. Wow. What are we doing? Yeah. I'm good without whatever that shit is. I'm just gonna forget about it and then be like, why can't I parkour down? Just because I'm stupid. Advanced parkour off. Okay, thank you. Oh shit. It'll be on the ground floor and I can just... Yeah. So this has got to be the worst ship. Probably in the game. Definitely in my fleet. It's a frigate with 100 HP. I can't send this on any mission without it being immediately destroyed.
Captain, to the left! Who at the foremast main? Over the bow, sir! Catch me some wind. More sail! We need to bunch! We have the wind at our back! He's lost it! Any sighting? He's a feisty fellow! That's right, tire yourself out! Anyone hear that? Hang on, yes! Where is it? Straight in, Captain, starboard! See anything yet? Steady, man! Keep an eye out for that fin. Off the larboard! Steady now, lads!
Patience, patience.
Steady now! Stay sharp, lads! Forward! Forward! It's weakening! Harpoon! Don't get no weapon! He's gone! Something's coming. It's gunning for us! See that, lads?
So I definitely just killed that shark and traded with the boat, so I don't know how the fucking... how that's not me getting the shark. I kill the shark is dead in the water. Oh, but our rowboat's gone. I guess we can't take the shark now. Not only that, but the shark breaks off in 2 hits. So pretty much the shark breaks off in 2 hits. Unless you like frame perfect, time a perfect throw, it doesn't interrupt the attack. Like there's literally 1 frame where you can hit the shark and it'll interrupt the shark attacking your boat. So it's pretty much a guarantee that the shark hits your boat every time it escapes. So unless you have the harpoon upgrade, it is impossible to get the great white shark. And yet it's listed as a 1-star in the difficulty. Who the fuck designed this shit? Are they retarded? Oh, here's the thing that guaranteed hits you. Is faster and smaller than the humpback whale, but the humpback whale dude is way harder, bro. Yeah, that dev needs to be put on a leash.
Give us a shanty! Ease her off! Faster now! Ease up! Speed, lads!
Patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Calm her down!
Fort Charlotte? They say it's protected by mines.
Better keep a lookout.
Fire! Set her back! Fire! Fire! To that tower! Fire! Brace yourself! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! 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 Fast as you dare! Fire! 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 Nose off again! Fire! Speed! Fire! Fire! Give me some speed! Drag them to that dude! Mate! You pay for that! I'll take my revenge!
Captain!
All together now! Our minds missed you.
I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so, and I'll ride him until the Lord knows when.
We must tread lightly. His waters are well guarded, sir.
Set her back.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire! Fire!
Our cause deserve no mercy!
Pull them down to hell, lads!
Conmigo.
wind is swirling the other way.
No use wallowing about here.
Let us strike these devils down!
Reel him in, me truck!
Creo que puedo darle.
¡Atacad, chicos!
Almost too easy.
The wages I've seen have been paid.
Give me more sail.
Loose the sails!
Give us a song, lads.
Aye, sir.
All right, leave off, Jack.
My boss is looking for a privateer.
We can't have smugglers taking coin off honorable and upright businessmen.
The Vandergraft Company appreciates your efforts, Captain.
Muy imprudente, señor. Evite repetirlo.
William! Where are you, boy?
Who are you calling to?
It's me, friend. William! He's a whale, you know. He knows me, boys, and comes when I call.
A whale, you say?
Aye. William. That's his name. William! There he is. Just as I said.
Well, I'll be damned. The world is full of wonders.
¿Ah? ¿Tienes algún problema?
Hey!
I'll cut you open!
Keep him up, back off him!
Cuidado, señor. Podría haberme hecho daño.
Ahoy, Captain! Need to go underground?
The Templars have their fingers in everything.
Tercera vez este mes.
Yo creo que debería pagar la multa. Lo dejarán en...
He visto lo que hacen, no más. Pero claro...
Trouble's brewing.
El 60% bastará. Eso es demasiado. Debo mantener mi negocio para que mis hijos puedan comer. Si quieres mantener tu negocio y a tus hijos, pagarás. Ahora.
Muy bien, tendrás tu dinero. Acompáñame.
Por fin entres en razón.
At no point was the assassination button on that guy. I'll go back and show it frame for frame. I pressed triangle while the assassinate was on the target.
Men play.
No te salvará aquí.
Paciencia, chicos. Tenemos que bastardo.
¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano?
the rum trade can flow freely again.
Puedan comer. Si quieres mantener tu negocio y a tus hijos, pagarás. Ahora.
So that was the guy I just saved from getting robbed by those Templars. For some reason, he becomes a hostile NPC after the thing, and then prevents me from grabbing this contract, so I just have to kill his ass. So, like, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but this session has been so buggy with just AI doing nonsensical,
Even the dead can't find peace.
completely just wrong behaviors. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, for sure.
It seems out of character for Spaniards to be deceptive just for personal gain.
Is that a jest, Padre?
A merry heart doeth good like a medicine. So it says.
Who's the topsails and gallant? Brace yourselves! Fire! Barrels up! We will try him! Douse all but mains! Fire! Six trim two! Hearty! I said hearty! Ease her off! Fire! Fire! Brace for impact! Ready powder barrels! Speed, lads! Arm her down! Pull aboard! Fire! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Drag them to their doom! Fire! You step on their ship and they're packed like the sea! Now we dance! More sail! We need to budge! Give everything she's got! Raise your voices, me trumps!
Trimmer, bring in the stunsail. Get them aloft. Let's go.
Let us strike these devils down!
Pull them in with a will.
For them, it was a time to die.
All sail! Fill those sticks! Give voice, you tars!
We're catching the winds now!
Good morning, ladies. Away to Galva. Hey, hey, ha ha. Good morning.
Registrad cada centímetro de este lugar.
Got him.
No dejéis piedras sin alzar ni arbustos sin remover. El tesoro podría estar en cualquier parte. ¡Informad! ¡Hay algo!
¡No podrás despistarnos! ¡Ah! ¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo detengo!
Bueno, eso sería importante. Mierda. Podría ocultarse por aquí, guardia. ¡La escoria! ¡Cogeré! ¡Got you! ¡Venga! ¡No bajéis el ritmo!
The dead can rest.